everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host Deeper Jungle, and today I'm going to be doing another Call of Duty commentary. And for today's commentary, I'm going to be talking about all the maps here in Call of Duty World War II. Also guys, before I get too far into today's video, I just want to give a spoiler alert. And that's just because I'm going to be going over some spoilers here for Call of Duty World War II multiplayer. So guys, if you're not interested in being spoiled about Call of Duty World War II, I would highly recommend that you go and click off this video right now. So yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's actually get right into the video. So guys, if you actually did not know, for the people that actually got early copies of Call of Duty World War II, there's actually been a new update, which means that people are actually able to play Call of Duty World War II only for the offline modes as well as zombies and the campaign. However, with that stuff, now we actually know some information about Call of Duty World War II, and that's going to be the official maps that are going to be in Call of Duty World War II. Also guys, I just want to say one thing, and that is the people that are actually playing Call of Duty World War II right now, it looks like they're not actually playing the full version of Call of Duty World War II. For example, the new uplink game mode here in Call of Duty World War II is actually called Football in the version that the people are actually playing. So it looks like that there's probably going to be some more multiplayer maps that are going to be coming before the game comes out. However, we're going to have to see. Also guys, if you're enjoying today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it down below. Let's see if we can get 10 likes on today's video. That would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, let's get right into the commentary. So the first map that we have over here, and that is going to be Aachen, Arden Forest, as well as Flak Tower. Now, the first two maps we actually did end up seeing in the Call of Duty World War II beta. Flak Tower is actually something new. We did end up actually seeing a little bit of gameplay from Flak Tower, from a couple of trailers, as well as Gibraltar was of course in the Call of Duty World War II beta. Another new one, and that's going to be Gustav Cannon. Now, the interesting thing about this one is that Gustav Cannon was actually a railway gun during the Second World War, and the interesting thing about this cannon, and that is actually the world's largest gun, and it actually shot a projectile that weighed about the same weight as a bus, and the Gustav railway gun actually only shot off about one round every 30 to 45 minutes. Now I want to show up an image on your screen right now, and as you can see, it is absolutely huge. So from what we have heard, it looks like it's going to be a pretty neat map here in Call of Duty World War II. Another one that's going to be London Docks, and of course we actually got some screenshots of London Docks before the game was released, of course. And then we also have Point de Hawk, which was in the beta, and then we have another map called Saint Marie de Mont. Also we have the USS Texas, and for the season pass holders we have Carentan. Also for the war modes, we're actually going to be getting 3 different maps, and of course we have Operation Breakout, which we actually saw in the beta. We also have Operation Griffin. Now another one that's pretty interesting is that we have Operation Neptune, which takes place on Omaha Beach during D-Day. And the interesting thing about this one is that Operation Neptune was actually the operation name for the Normandy landings, and the overall operation was actually called Operation Overlord, and Operation Overlord started on June 6, 1944 with the Normandy landings, or Operation Neptune, and ended on August 30th, 1944. So that's actually pretty neat. Some of these maps are going to be in Call of Duty World War II. I think Operation Neptune is going to be pretty neat, as well as I would really like to see some other maps such as Gustav Cannon, London Docks, as well as Saint Marie de Mont, because of course we have not seen any gameplay of those yet, as well as the USS Texas map we actually saw in the reveal trailer for Call of Duty World War II, as well as I cannot wait to see what Carentan is going to look like, being the remake map from the original Call of Duty, as well as Call of Duty 2 United Offensive. And Carentan is kind of a universal map for Call of Duty that's been in so many Call of Duty games. Also guys, before I go, I just want to give one little, I guess, spoiler about zombies in Call of Duty World War II. Now it's not really that big of a spoiler, but there's actually going to be 2 maps shipping with the game of Call of Duty World War II, so that's actually pretty cool. I thought I'd throw that in there because I know that when I first heard this, it was pretty interesting. So yeah, that's gonna conclude today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to leave a like, as well as subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to click the bell button down below to get a notification every single time I upload a new video. So that's been it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.